Hi, as is just saying, I'm DreadWingKnight. I play Tetris 99. I do a lot more than just Tetris. With what I've got on screen, you can see that my personal best in this category, which is the 999 Marathon, is 41 minutes 17 seconds. The current world record is under 20. And I do believe Do Re Mi is the current world record holder in the 999 Marathon category. Illy is about as surprised as I expected.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost as if saying, oh, well, you know, I was playing a game, and then all of a sudden I saw a bunch of T-spins, and oh, look, it was a Wumbo, and I was just, you know.
Yeah. And I just have to get this out of the way and put that up on the screen for a second.
Oh, you are an evil person.
Yes, yes.
For those not in on the loop, Dread and I are obsessed with this game. God, how many? Yeah, our tech guy was giving me a little bit of crap about that.
You are addicted, good sir.
It's not an addiction; it's a lifestyle.
Is it now?
But yeah, God, just 3,000 games and just it hurts.
Yeah. I have a bit of practice. I've been playing Tetris off and on for best part of 30 years. So I grew up on original Tetris and Game Boy Tetris. And for those of you on a nostalgia kick, you are going to be getting the Game Boy theme for this 999 Marathon.
Boo on you, Splatoon. So adorable.
That's my alternate.
Yeah, Splatoon's adorable.
That is my alternate as my primary colored one. But we are ready. I am going to hit go in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so 999 mode it's a marathon that is 999 level. It's just, oh god, this one's a really fun one if you like spending 45 minutes stacking.
And it's each 10 levels it gets faster, or is it?
I do believe so.
Each 10 lines, I mean.
There is an audio cue for it that is the level up sound for whatever theme it is. Like right there, that is going to put a ever so slight speed increase on things.
Yeah.
Now, can I get this to work?
See, Dread, you can tell that Dread is a very smart Tetris player. Because he actually started at a reasonable level, unlike me who starts at just like 12.
Oh. It's like
999 Marathon, you do not get a say in the matter.
Oh, no, I was thinking of a regular marathon.
The 150 you get to choose, and I actually start at 15. I started at the top.
Why you gotta flex on me like that?
So the classic Tetris
Because I do.
players, they start at 19.
Yeah. Well, they're better than me.
And when I play classic, I do actually start in the 18-19 range normally.
Nice. Yeah, I maybe start at 7. I'm very amateur when it comes to fast Tetris.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, because I think Media is actually a better Tetris player than I am, but whenever we play on Puyo Puyo, 99 has ruined me, and I have an extremely aggressive play style.
You have to, though.
Yeah.
And I've tried doing I've tried learning some of the stuff like the triple wides, that kind of stuff.
Like right there, T-spin.
Yeah.
I've been giving you a couple of those.
Yeah.
The T-spin doubles I'm reasonable at. I am not there for T-spin triples yet.
Yeah.
Notice he says yet.
Yeah. The thing about T-spins is, in order to actually get them, you have to sort of, or at least I found that you sort of have to relearn the game in a way, because you have to. The way I play it was a completely different way than trying to actually build a T-spin tower, as I like to call it. I think the community calls it a T-spin cannon.
The DT cannon is a very specific.
Yeah.
The DT cannon is actually a very specific setup. It causes a T-spin double, then a T-spin triple in immediate succession as a combo.
Yeah.
So you end up with, in competitive, it is just wall of pain generating.
Yeah. And 99 isn't really a game that holds your hands in any way, because it tells you nothing.
Yeah.
Though we've all been there for those giant walls, like in the very beginning, where, well, okay, stack of pain, guess I'm playing a new game.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've been messing around with that Pac-Man 99 also, and it's the same in there. It's like someone just throws a bunch of fireworks, and it's like, oh no, everywhere is ghosts. I am not winning.
So the key to the triple nine mode is just really endurance, because it's just such a long mode, and I have found that you have to pace yourself while doing it, otherwise it's just abysmal.
Exhausting, yeah. And you can actually see when a piece goes somewhere that I didn't actually plan for.
Yeah, little pieces of Swiss
You can
cheese.
actually see the hesitation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, the Swiss cheese is nothing. The Swiss cheese is just setups for later.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about Swiss cheese is it's preparation for a good dinner.
A Gouda
I know, right?
Boo.
Indeed.
Boo on you.
Don't be a coward. Intend your puns.
You have to donate $50 every pun.
No. I am not agreeing to this because I can't stop myself with puns.
Yeah, thank Christ, because I would have to do that too.
Now I have to wonder, there's a lot of people who are watching in chat. If you have a favorite cheese, you should donate and tell us what your favorite cheese is.
Bring it.
Oh.
And speaking of donations, there are donation incentives that are still not, that is a bid war for choosing my engineer color in the Factorio leg of our multi-world in the morning my time.
Yeah, it's late.
That
It's a late night media magnet again tonight. So
Oh.
I believe last I checked, Indigo is currently in the lead.
we actually have bids on that. Okay, I didn't notice. Oh,
Yeah,
I probably wasn't looking in the right spot.
I know last I checked, there's one for Sprite, and that's Roddy Tops, and then there's a bunch of different color options for you. Like, I think I've seen red, blue, indigo.
Okay.
A mode I really want to try is the team modes again. I haven't really played that much of them. From what I remember,
I don't believe
really...
those are in the T modes.
Yeah, where you have... I don't remember what they're called right now. I've really been paying attention to Invictus and crying in Invictus, so...
I should probably fire that. I should probably rejoin that shenanigans.
I really actually should just, like, do regular 99 for my own ego's sake.
Let me go ahead and just check in on some of the donation bids here. It's like, yeah, it looks like Indigo's still in the lead.
Okay. Well, we'll find out what color I'm going to be in the morning, my time. That's about... Just trying to do the math in my head here. How many hours out is that?
Good 8 or 9 at least.
Yeah.
I think. I could be wrong, because to be entirely honest, Final Fantasy V snuck up on me last night. It was like...
it snuck up on both of us.
Yeah. I stand up, glance at the schedule, and go, oh no.
Yeah, that's a run that you really want to prepare for.
Yeah.
We both should have prepared for that.
Yeah. I mean, it was fun. I was glad to do that for you guys, and I'm glad to be here with Dread doing this Tetris stuff. And the multi-world later. That's going to be exciting.
Oh, yeah.
I had talked myself into maybe doing crowd control with that, but then with the way it sends items, I was kind of afraid of that, actually. Yeah. Because it would probably break in some spectacular way, knowing us.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
I've been debating and trying to figure out how we could do crowd control with Tetris in some way, but...
Whoops, all O pieces.
Oh, what? Everything's now like instead of 4, they're 5.
Pintominos.
Pintometris. That would just be fun.
Or the one in like that one I was playing last night.
Yeah.
I was playing some Tetris 2 bombless basically, and you know the like cursed like exploded pieces that.
What's this? Tetris has physics now. It's like not Tetris.
Ah, yes. That one.
My favorite version of the like weird Tetris is the one where it curves at the bottom.
Yeah, I know
It's not
exactly
even like
which one.
I forgot what it's called. It's not Notris.
Yeah. Tetris needs more silly. It's why I love some of the more weird Tetris games like Puyo Puyo.
Puyo Puyo's
Adorable.
Indeed.
a challenging game.
It's
Puyo
challenging.
Puyo itself, it is a challenging game. I've seen some rather disgusting combos of like
Oh yeah.
30 something chain.
Well, whenever we see a
Yeah, I think Dore did some rather insane stuff because I think
Yeah.
he started out there and then moved to Tetris or something.
there we go, T-spin, T-spin double, combo. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm primarily a combo player before I'm a finesse player.
yeah.
Yeah, I try to combo more too because it's if you can keep a chain going, it's worth a lot.
Well,
more
you know, that's why
than
you usually leave yourself open with a lane of 2 or 3. Because if you have like a lane of 3, you're usually guaranteed at least something.
And if you're brave or stupid, you can try doing a 4 wide. I've done it once. It's powerful.
Yeah.
I tried doing the center well, and
I am
it
not
went
good at
really
4
well.
wides anyway.
It went really well, and it just backfired.
I'm
when
sure
someone
that's a
fired
contributor
back.
to at least 5,000 of my 300 games. 3,000 games. Of which I only
Yeah.
have like 300 wins and 99 wins. So that means I have a win average of 10%.
Yeah, still better than my KD and most FPSs.
Well, you know, I think 99's the best battle royale.
It,
It arguably is. It did get Battle Royale of the year in the year it released.
So wasn't that? Yeah, it was 2009. I know it's 2019 because I'm the one who entered it into the tracker.
I would
Yeah.
say the 99 genre of battle royales are really good because
Yeah.
Pac-Man 99 is
I've-
actually really
Really?
fun.
I've never played it.
It's fun.
I
I
was.
wish I'd gotten into Mario 35, but
Yeah.
I just kind of missed that whole bus.
Well, I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah. Well, all the blocks are falling and all. If you've got anything to shout out, for who's on host, I apologize.
Yeah. Actually, we've gotten a few cheesy comments here from people.
Bring them on.
Like we got $5 from Scaly Star, who says, "Did someone say cheese? My favorite cheese is smoked Gouda," which is a really good choice.
Great choice.
We've also got $5 from Grav, who says, "Munster. Provolone is a good pick for things you can always find, or a sharp cheddar. Depends on the dish, of course," which is a lot of wisdom in that.
Nice wines and smoked meats.
And we've also got $20 here from SSPX, who says, "Always cheese your puns. It makes for a greater punch line down the line after this donation gets read, and shredded, also yellow because American cheese." I think that was for the Factorio. He was putting that towards yellow.
Yeah.
That's the default color.
Him and his government cheese.
SSPX, I will have my revenge when I get back to Austin.
I will give you a newspaper before you leave.
I'll buy one from the airport.
Are you sure? That'll be expensive.
Actually, he's going to be out of town, though, when I get back. So his vengeance will have to wait till he gets back. For anyone who
But
doesn't.
the vengeance will be had, sir.
Yeah. For anyone not in the group of friends that is my online friends, SSPX is my roommate.
See, I'm trying really hard to not make a bad pun right now because
Are you afraid you'll be punished?
yes, because Compu's behind the soundboard right now and he will kick me off voice.
I'm probably
Well,
gonna get
maybe
kicked
not.
off.
You are live after all, but yes, the tech desk is groaning at all of these puns. Needless to say, they are absolutely the opposite of punderful.
We
Boo.
want the puns. We want the puns. Donate, donate.
Okay. So he is at 330. That's a really good time, actually. At level 34. I'm trying to remember the scaling, because it scales really weird in this mode.
Oh yeah, the real big spikes in speed start hitting at
like
about
the 80s,
600.
You know, yeah.
About
Yeah,
600
600s,
lines
yeah.
in.
Oh, no, it's talking about the
And-
level.
Yeah,
Does-
in the 60s to the 80s, there's
Yeah.
the biggest spike that is actually a concern for anyone at any real point ends up being in the level 60 range, I
Yeah.
believe.
No, most of my runs actually die at around like 920.
Does this do like in the TGM games? It's been a while since I've touched 99, where the gravity locks and then the dwell time or the drop speed?
No.
No. It still obeys the SR.
The lock time window doesn't change because you're not actually at instant peace gravity long enough for that to be an issue.
Fair enough.
That and
It-
the SRS rules, if I remember right, don't really allow that. SRS lets you do some really, really fun things. It's,
Like the washing machine.
yes, something that I've become known for.
Or
in
the
our
strange
friend group.
walks and panic.
Yeah, I like to call it panic stacking, where you really don't know what you're doing at that point, but you're trying really hard.
No, there is actually a setup called the washing machine.
okay.
Oh, that's
It
great.
is, and it's actually quite funny because it's J and L pieces around a single piece that's just floating.
Oh, I know. Okay, I know exactly what you're doing.
That's great.
I saw it once in a Tetris Effect Connected. I'm like, yeah, this game is serious. This game is serious. This game is serious washing machine.
Tetris Effect is what made me want to get a PS4. I still need to get.
It's out on PC now,
Oh, really?
and
You actually do not need a PS4 for Tetris Effect
Oh, that's great.
at all.
it's out on PC.
There
Xbox.
is-
I think I saw it on the Switch store, maybe.
The
Yeah,
Tetris
they
Effect
just
is not
released a
game.
Switch
Yeah.
version.
I don't want to get it on the Switch. I love my Switch, but
No, that's fair.
You don't want to subject yourself to more Joy-Con pain.
well, no. I actually play 99 on the Joy-Cons, which to some people is weird. I like that, being able to split my hands and being able to casually hold them. But it's no, because it's a VR game if I remember correctly, and
VR is optional.
yeah, and I want to just do VR Tetris.
It's
a
VR
lot.
enable.
Yeah.
Now,
I
I
have-
have heard that for people who've gotten the Switch OLED version, that the screen on that is really good for Tetris Effect
Oh,
because
really?
the colors
Nice.
and all that. Yeah. Actually, speaking of different Tetris versions, Illy, we've got a $5 donation here from Taters, who says, "Oh, Illy, don't you go forgetting the next Tetris with the wobbly pieces? Now you know that's
Oh.
your favorite Tetris
Oh,
game."
no. I know exactly what we discovered. That version of Tetris he had. It slowed. It did so many calls to the GPU that when his computer was not plugged in, the game slowed down.
What about Tetris with soft body physics?
That was.
Oh,
That's an interesting. That was sort of like the game that Taters had. I don't remember its exact game name, but I remember playing it, and I was just like, something is wrong here. Something is visibly wrong. Although my favorite version of Tetris is when it's upside down.
Yes, because you are weird.
weirdo.
I am weird, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with me. Let's look.
So since we've been having the issue with the tracker not sending through, I'm looking at some of these puns that are waiting to be read and just like, oh boy.
Oh, is it that bad?
Some of them are groaners.
Oh no. Well, let's get ready.
Yeah.
I do have one here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so this one is it's another $5 from Grab, who says, "Where would you find cottage cheese on a restaurant's menu?" Under the a la curd section.
The pain
Thank
on
you.
Illy's face is visible, and it's
Keep it coming,
so
keep
good.
it coming.
Yes, keep the puns coming.
I recognize that sound, Illy. You are trying to not murder people.
Try not to cry.
And you may notice that little trick I did with that T piece. That was very tricky. I wasn't sure it was actually going to time right at this gravity. It would absolutely not work above about level 85 because the pieces are just falling too fast. But yeah, with some of the slower pieces, you can actually get wall climbs like that, and launch yourself into holes in the side of a stack that are normally inaccessible.
My favorite thing is seeing, and especially classic Tetris games, just seeing people being able to do like a T-spin, but with the eyepiece.
Those are. I see that and I get angry at myself.
Oh, well, I've actually gotten somewhat decent at that.
The wall kicks are amazing.
It's like what this.
Yeah,
This
wall
is Tetris,
kicks
not
would be it.
Mario. You shouldn't be able to do wall jumps.
But I just did one.
How long until we turn this into SMB3?
Well, probably be a while.
Yeah, well, once we get shell jumping working, you will be ready. We will make Super Tetris Maker, and then
Are the O blocks the shells?
yes.
Okay.
But that big speed jump, we actually just had the first one at level 50,
Yeah.
and I actually felt it. Ish.
I felt it.
But we are not outside of the realm of me doing more T-spin setups.
I mean, at this speed, it's a little bit harder to slide around, but since we actually know what the well is, we're able to anticipate what's going to happen and plan ahead. Like, oddly enough, the one thing, it sounds counterintuitive, but really in Tetris, you really just don't want to mess up. And that sounds weird, but because once you mess up, you start having to build yourself out of a hole, and then your mind space is away from what's coming next.
Yeah.
So the real thing that you actually really have to do is start practicing how to just have control of the board and understand exactly where everything is going to be.
And that screwed up a T-spin setup. Oh well. It is what it is.
Yeah.
What am I going to do at this stage?
See, you should not messed up. Did you not hear my spiel earlier?
He's throwing for content.
Oh yeah, exactly. He's bringing the drama to Tetris.
He's manipulating the RNG. Come on.
Yeah,
it's a
oh, yes,
speedrun.
the
It's
RNG,
manipulating
yes.
the RNG.
The RNG in this is actually significantly different from Tetris.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can see your
Because-
pause buffering, Dread.
But can you really?
You have TASBot in the room, don't you? So let me explain. That's the only reason for your mini wins in '99.
Oh, if you do that kick right with a T piece, it actually counts as a T spin. You can do it. See? It's actually possible to get T spin singles, and they are actually, and in competitive, they are actually still worth more than a regular single.
Yep.
T-spins are really just overpowered. They're weighted really hard.
They have been for a while,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. And we're only about halfway through this.
Yeah.
Time-wise.
So you're saying we're halfway there? Limit on a pair?
The lemon puns were more appropriate for the Axeman's run than they are here, sir.
Ah, fair. I made some good puns there too.
Give me
The lime and the coconut donation was me.
Yes, I saw that part.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the name that was supposed to, well, I had set for it didn't get rid off, but it was going to be actual fruit of lime was the donator.
I think
Illy
the
is
most
resisting
lines-
the temp.
just, I want to say things and I can't say them right now.
I think the most
Yes,
lines
I know.
I've literally ever gotten in a Tetris game is like 110. So seeing this is kind of insane right now.
It gets even faster, which is which is the insane part. Like this is still controllable. There's a point where it's just okay. I just have to survive.
Yeah.
I actually get to scare you. This is my warm-up.
Yeah, like there's yeah. Thing is, like, because Dread and I play Tetris for the same reasons. Like, it's a very calming game to us.
In my case, it doubles as migraine medication.
Yeah, so
That's handy.
and the Tetris
Yes, it
effect is real.
Yes.
Yeah, not the game. I'm talking about the Tetris effect.
Yeah.
The actual it causes my brain to hit a meditative state, and yeah, that in my brain that hard blocks a migraine.
Luminous
I
is
actually had one.
another
that was
similar game that
potential-
does that for me.
Yeah. It actually a couple of years ago, I was seeing the aura from a migraine start to form, and I'm like, yeah, no, enough of this. Fired up Tetris, put it in this mode, and by the time I hit the speed transition, the aura was gone.
I was thinking, like, when you said aura, I was thinking of steamed hams from The Simpsons.
Aurora Borealis. Localized entirely inside the studio.
Yes, exactly.
Can I see
Localized entirely inside of his Tetris 99 game.
I mean, the studio. Can I see it? The lighting we got behind us.
Oh, you mean the blinding lights of pain?
Well, then don't look at them.
It's hard not to when you're trying to get a lot of XLR cables.
Fair enough.
No, mother, that's just the Northern Lights. We did get another donation in here. This one is $50 from SSPX again, who says, "Oh, is queso still spilling in the donations? That's fine. I'll use it to paint your engineer yellow by throwing this all at the incentive."
I think it may actually be beating Indigo out at this point.
I need-
So the Indigo team needs to fight back if they want to keep that color.
Is my nose bleeding?
No,
Okay,
no, you're
I
fine.
thought that, an aneurysm happened from all the puns.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about how Tetris can be used to cure migraines, but if you want to induce a migraine in Illy, please keep donating.
Keep donating the puns.
Give us your puns. Give us your puns.
And Tetris. Tetris for Dread?
Boom, Tetris for Dread. I love how that started. That I was watching that tournament on online. It was great. I forgot who the announcer's name was, but he gets so into it.
Do you remember when we were playing with Invarial,
Yes.
Yeah, you mean Winvarial?
Winvarial, yes.
where we basically ended up getting to the point where we had 2 games going?
It was, yeah.
Yeah. Because you guys were just
It was.
playing, and we were stuck there going, guys, we want to play.
Because I can't play J Estris to save my life. J Estris, I cannot play in any way.
Oh, by the way, all clear.
All clear.
All clear?
Yeah. All
You got-
clears are really, really fun, especially in 99 mode.
They're so satisfying, too.
You want the most satisfying? Have the all clear be a Tetris
Oh, yeah.
at the end of the combo chain.
Oh, yeah,
nice.
I've done that once.
That is the most satisfying thing you could ever see,
Oh.
especially if your attackers are putting you in fireworks simulator mode,
Oh, yeah.
because you end up throwing up a lot of garbage.
by the way,
all over.
Dread. Nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, right? Also nice. Did you notice?
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you see where the also nice came in?
Yes, I did. And you also said it at exactly the right time for the amount of lines you cleared.
Yeah.
We are children.
So,
Exactly.
I mean, we did ask for Twitch chat to send us all their cheese puns.
No, you asked for that.
And you didn't stop me.
Quiet, you. Guys hate me. I don't know what I did to you. It's like I'm being punished for something.
But I do hope that people can muster up some more cheesy donations.
Oh, I'm getting some messages from people in Discord because they're evil people.
Hey, Illy,
Yes.
why is cheddar considered the most dangerous type of cheese?
I don't know. Why is cheddar considered the most dangerous type of cheese?
Because it's sharp. Thank you, Grav, thank you for the $5 on that.
All right. Okay. Just gonna. Okay, I've got myself together. Come on, bring it in, my guys. Come on. Just I'll take it. I wanted to see a man break down, but I'm strong.
Oh, by the way, I still do hard drops at this speed.
Oh yeah. No,
I see that, yeah. Might as well, extra points.
One of the hardest things for me to actually learn was actually place awareness, understanding exactly where I was on the board.
By the way, SRS shenanigans.
I saw that,
yeah, no, I
Jason.
saw that. Yeah. SRS shenanigans have saved me more times than I can count.
That's standard rotation or super rotation?
Super rotation.
Yeah.
The super rotation system. It has Okay, we are.
By the way, how's Taters finding the run?
That's a good
Or is he
question.
sort of commenting on it yet? Or
well,
is he
if
still picking his jaw up off the ground?
According to Taters, I have a lot of puns coming my way. So,
Puntastic. I may have a cheese pun in mind for my character name and the rando later now.
oh, okay. I got a message.
You'll have to look forward to it. I hope it's good enough.
Oh no! Please no. You're here with me. You can't side with them.
I started this, remember?
It's us versus them.
I started the puns. I was already on the other side to begin with.
It's like an island.
Maybe you are, sir.
I
Let's
just
throw
wanted
that-
to watch
let's
the
just
man
throw that
arrange
in
the
there.
blocks
Yeah.
as they fall down from up above.
Yeah. I would like to see someone do the secret grade from.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah. I want to get my hands on that board, but it's really expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, doing if I could get my hands on a TGM3, I'd do that, but it's a lot of practice and a lot of crying.
Yeah. There's some arcade cabinets I wouldn't get my handle on, but they're not Tetris, at least. They're...
But yeah, there's some really fun cabinets. I mean, there's Enter the Gungeon, Dawn of the Gun Dead.
I didn't think Enter the Gungeon had a cabinet.
No, yeah, it does have a cabinet, yeah. They released it at E3 during one of their extremely weird E3 conferences.
I could see it, though. It does kind of work really well for that.
Okay, so he is at 80. All right.
Oh, that wasn't quite where I wanted that one, but whatever. It'll do.
And you just have to add a little percussive engineering, as I like to call it. You'll make those holes fit.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where some of the usual recoveries that you can do at lower gravities just don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they outright say,
Once
no.
once you hit, like, the real goal for this is to actually just build yourself a path to 900. Because once you get into 900, you just need to you need to just have a path to,
Right.
not
die.
Yeah.
You need to have a well set up.
Yeah, you set up your well, it's a nice wide well. Don't, like, give yourself a one wide, which I do occasionally
I
a
still
lot.
do that.
It's surprisingly easy.
Even when I try to force myself into like a 3 wide or whatever, I end up still building a 1 wide and then realizing halfway through that, oh, that's not what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
I personally haven't even touched this mode.
No. It's a really, I do highly recommend the mode. Like, it's a great way to just, it forces you to think in a way that you don't normally do in a 40 line or in a regular marathon.
Yeah, 150 line.
Yeah.
Let's squeeze that one in.
Oh, okay. Okay. That was not that. Okay. Oh, there's no good decision. It always feels bad, too, when you do a line piece like that. It's just like, you could have been...
Yeah.
It's like line piece.
Line piece.
Yeah.
Line.
No, how could you be so cruel? Line piece.
You're a cruel and angry god. Oh, I love that video. Okay.
But yeah.
We're about
like, welcome to my warm-up, people.
Yeah, we are about to we are about 40 lines away from 900 mode, and that's where the game really just starts just getting out of control.
Where the game just says no to most movement.
Yeah. And it's at this point where you really just sort of want to just clear lines and keep yourself towards the bottom, because once the lower you are, the more options you have. You don't want to give yourself a bunch of congealed milk, I'm not going to say the word, or whatever it is, dried out, stuff that you put on pizza with pepperoni, mushrooms,
cheese.
and pineapple.
Cheese.
And strawberries,
Are you
apparently.
trying to get...
Oh, and anchovies. Anchovies are good too.
So it's pineapple.
Yeah. No, to each their own. It's not horrible.
Pineapple and pepperoni is really good.
Well, before we blast off into orbit, we've got another donation here. This one, unfortunately, doesn't have any cheese puns in it, but the Axeman donated $25, and he just says, "Gill toss,"
Yeah.
which we are happy to take that gill and send it all to Nami.
Giltoss made quick work of mini a boss last night. Until X-Death decided to make quick work of me several times.
Hey, what can you say? Money solves problems.
Exactly.
Will it find me love?
I mean, if you have enough of it.
I don't know. Is it really love at that point?
I don't know. I mean, what is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. We've been friends for too long.
Yes. Yes.
This whole room has been friends for too long. At this point, it sounds like.
Friendship is over. We're gonna watch a friendship disintegrate on stream.
Get your popcorn, put some cheddar cheese powder on it. Enjoy. I gotta bring back those cheese puns.
Please don't.
Let's do that. Let's do that way instead of what I was trying before, because what I was trying before wasn't working.
You see, Dread, the way that you can tell that Dread's a better Tetris player than I am is he's actually able to talk and do this at the same time. So we're about to reach the point where I usually just die in about 5 lines.
I like how the gravity is so strong. They don't really stay up the top. They just kind of appear at the bottom.
Yeah. And what's funny is this
We're
is
not
this
quite
is
at
still
that
not
point
max.
yet,
Yeah, it's really funny. This isn't still max. Like it gets even crazier.
Yeah.
And even that's not the fastest.
No, that's the fastest is actually something I don't have access to yet.
Yeah,
but I'm
both-
still showcasing a chunk of it in the next run.
Yeah. But the fastest.
Oh, sure. Let's squeeze this in here and let's squeeze that in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because they were there.
Yeah.
I gotta go for the style points.
Uh-huh.
The fastest I've seen was on a TGM3 board. Like, TGM3 is just an absurd game.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Couple things here. Let me, Oh, I'm looking at the donations. I seem to have angered the taters.
Oh, no.
Let me go ahead and clear these through here.
Yeah, like not a lot of people expect to just see someone just pick this up and say, "Yeah, welcome to my warm-up, people."
I mean, if they watch Wumbo.
Yeah.
Or Doremi.
Or Doremi, yeah. Granted, like, I remember I got matched against him once, or a couple, like 1 or 2 times, and I was like, why did I just, like, because I could usually last a pretty decent while before watching somebody just own me, and then just watch that happen. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah. I've ended up in a couple of multiplayer games and connected, and I've ended up against Green Tea. That's
Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah,
So he's one of the developers of the game and a like really high tier Tetris player.
Yeah.
I was like, this ain't gonna go well.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just die.
I really like Akira Tetris. They always put, like, some fun twist on the game.
Alright, I cleared those through for you when you got a chance.
Oh, no. It's like you live to give me pain.
Hey, Illy.
Yes?
We have $20 from SSPX who says, Illy, are you feta with these cheesy puns? I better find more of them and keep shredding them over the donations. And yeah, Taters has been listening. He's donated a couple times. For $1, he did donate it and said, all right, listen here. I am very clear about pineapple on pizza. And then he says, why is Christmas the cheesiest holiday?
I don't know. Why is Christmas the cheesiest holiday?
Because of baby Jesus.
And time.
Thank you, Taters.
It's over.
Copy you.
All right.
Time.